In 1981, Argentina's domestic inflation rate was 600%. The GDP has fallen dramatically and people were suffering. The government headed by Galtieri decided to divert the domestic conflicts with war, and the Malvinas War broke out. The war spread in the South Atlantic and lasted for 74 days. In the end, Argentina was defeated by England. The loss brought great pain to Argentina. The nation's self-confidence suffered a heavy blow, and the whole country was in a state of loss and confusion. Soccer, and only soccer, could soothe the nation's pain. On the other side of the ocean, Diego Armando Maradona has already made a name for himself. He led a weak Napoli to become one of the top 3 teams in Serie A. His tenacity drove the whole city crazy. In 1986, at the age of 26, Maradona was at his peak. In what must have been a stroke of fate, Argentina meet England in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. The global media portrayed the matchup as a war on the soccer field. It was seen as a chance for Argentina to regain its national confidence, and the public saw Maradona as a lifesaver for the lost country. The game started with a simple Argentine tactic: give the ball to Maradona, and England's tactic was clear: stop Maradona.
Around Maradona, shown inside by Sansom and cynically brought to the ground by Fennick, who picks up yet another yellow card.
In the 12th minute of the match, England created a chance with their iconic long passes.
Now can Beardsley react?
Maradona responded with sharp breakthrough. His pace and rhythm was perfect.
Maradona. Batista. Burruchaga trying to improvise.
In the 50th minute of the match, the hand of God was born. Maradona broke into the opposing penalty area. England defender made a clearance error, and the 5-feet-tall Maradona jumped up with his hand and scored the ball with his palm.
The ball flicked through by Valdano. He turned it in.
Fans had a very different view of Maradona's goal. Some believe it was cheating, while Argentine fans thought it was a stroke of genius.
Would be regarded as cheating. They would say, that's totally against.
Years later, Maradona gave his own opinion.
No, I don't think it's cheating. It's cunning, cheekiness. It can be handling the ball or... No, it's not cheating.
After being scored on, England organized a counterattack.
Running towards the near post, the ball delivered deeper than that. Stevens winning the second ball here for England.
Yet again, Maradona, possessed by the gods, shine again.
Like a little eel and comes away from trouble. Little squat man comes inside Butcher, leaves him for dead. Outside Fennick leaves him for dead and puts the ball away. And that is why Maradona is the greatest player in the world.
10.8 seconds, 44 steps, 12 touches. For the England, he was the devil. For Argentina, he was the hero.
The greatest quality. It's England 0, Argentina 2. The first goal should never have been allowed. That Maradona has put the seal on his greatness. He's left it thumbprint on this World Cup. He scored a goal that England just couldn't cope with. They couldn't face up to. It was beyond their ability. It's England 0.
Argentina went on to win the 1986 World Cup with victories over Belgium and West Germany. Maradona brought back not just a Golden Cup, but the hope of Argentina that lifted the spirits of people. The Plaza de Mayo in Buenos Aires was filled with a huge crowd. People forgot the hardships of life, they cheered and embraced. Maradona's great performance had a major impact in both politics and soccer. Argentina's World Cup win brought an economic boost as Argentina's GDP achieved a 6.2% growth rate, the highest growth rate in the 1980s. More importantly, he allowed Argentines to rediscover their long-lost national pride and the cohesion of the nation. He also changed the soccer world's perception of players' individual ability, that a player could combine dribbling, scoring, and building up attack, and set up a reference for number 10 players such as Lionel Messi in terms of technique and style of play. Maradona died in 2020. Some saw him as a totem of defiance against the powers that be, while others disdained his self-indulgence. From angel to devil, he has long since moved on, leaving behind a legacy of greatness.